So proceeding on to the next question, a proton, an electron and an alpha particle are at rest. Okay, so we need to compare the smallest charge to mass ratio to the largest charge to mass ratio. Okay, so the charge to mass ratio, so that means it can be written as Q by M. Okay, so we are taking the charge to mass ratio of, we are comparing of one proton, the second is your electron, and the third is your alpha particle. Okay, so over here let me write this as alpha particle. Okay, so what is the charge of the proton? The charge of the proton is E. Okay, so 1 unit of charge. Okay, so what is the mass of the proton? So this will be equal to m of p. The subscript p means it is the mass of the proton. Okay, so what is the charge of the electron? The charge of the electron is E, right? 1 unit of charge again. Okay, so over here you need to keep in mind that the mass of the electron is actually 2000 times less than the mass of the proton. Okay, so that means the mass of the proton when divided by your 2000 will get the mass of the electron. So over here just let me substitute. In place of Me I am substituting this. Okay, so over here this will be mass of the proton divided by your 2000, right? Now what will happen? The 2000 will go up, right? Basic arithmetic. So this will be 2000 times of E by mass of proton. We got the charge per unit mass of proton and electron. Okay, now we need to find out for an alpha particle. Okay, so we know that for an alpha particle the charge will be 2 units. So that means the charge will be for an alpha particle the charge will be 2 units. So this will be 2E divided by mass of the alpha particle. Okay, so mass of the alpha particle is actually 4 times the mass of the proton. Okay, so over here if I just substitute in place of m alpha, that is the mass of the alpha particle, I am substituting 4 times the mass of proton. Okay, so now over here what will be Q by M finally? So for proton we have E by mass of proton. For electron we have 2000 times of E by mass of proton, and for alpha particle we have 1/2 E by mass of proton. Okay, so that means the smallest charge to ratio is this alpha particle, right? Because 1/2, over here 1/2 can be written as 0.5. Okay, and over here this can be written as 1. So that means the smallest charge to mass ratio will be of alpha particle, right? And the largest charge to mass ratio will be of electron. Okay, so that means the correct option to your question number 25 will be option number E.